All right, man. We had one cold, rainy game. We had two great games, two great overtime games. We had two games with two just dominating, just two games with just dominating teams, just dominating the other ones. And we had four great defensive games this season. This division, I mean, man, great games, great division weekend. Definitely definitely brought back the old days in a way. And the old saying, defense definitely wins championships, man. This is shaping up to be a defensive led Super Bowl, I believe. We're gonna have a very defensively Super Bowl. And while I got you for an hour, man, let's talk about the division. Let's talk about the division, man. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power Hour Review Show. Let's go right here on the Real to Sports Power.
This is the Power Hour Review, show brought to you by the Real 2 Sports Podcast. Here is the host.
All right, man. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight, right here on the Power Hour, brought to you by the Real 2 Sports Podcast. Wherever in the world you are right now, tonight, man, we are going to talk about what went down this weekend as we have four great games, man. Four great games. But before that, man, before we get going, I want to say, please feel free to post your comments and opinions and questions, however you may, man. In the live chat, I will try my best to post each and every comment and question that you guys have live right here on this very show. Because here in the Real Sports Podcast, your opinion, it counts, man. So, but I only ask that you keep all questions and opinions sports related. Please, no sexual or racist comments, or you will get the hell out of here. Gotta get you out of here. Gotta keep things clean, man. Gotta keep things clean. But again, man, thank you guys for being here with me tonight. Tonight, man. AFC Championship game. AFC Championship game. AFC Championship game is shaping up. The NFC Championship game is shaping up. Oh boy, we had some burners. The rate Timothy. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Teflon Don. The Raiders are Wait a minute, bro. What's going on here? Yeah, we are. What's up, C's? I talked to C's, man. What's up, C's? What's up with you? You told me to come debate you tonight. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, do it. I'm with it tonight. What's up, C's? Appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, you did come on back. Sheila Dupree. Lord have mercy, get cute. You're getting on my nerves already. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Uh, Back in the house. All right, she's back. She's back on the throne in Virginia Beach. Lord have mercy. Let me get Q Dog right here, because Lord have mercy. Hey there, the rack. How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? C's, man. C's said he want to get down with the get down tonight. I don't know, man. I don't. This is good. This is good football, man. I don't think we got anything to really debate about here. Like I said, man, it's been some good football. It's been some great football here. Let me try to let me try to get right here for you guys. All right. Let's see here. Trying to get Q Dog right here real quick, y'all. He's on my last. On my last. Now I just want to talk sports tonight. This weekend was great football. It was, brother. I really enjoyed it, man. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, man, I'm so hyped about it. I was hyped about it, man. Great times. It kind of reminded you back in the 90s, man, like with the defense, with the Giants and all that. This. All right. But nevertheless, man, thank you guys for being here. Big C's is in the building. I got Sheila Dupree in the building. Let's get this thing rolling, man. I had to send that to Q, so you stay off my back. All right. Yeah, for real. It did, man. It did remind you of the 90s. Like it was, I don't know, it's like some old New York Giants back in the day, man. Like, man, it was just hard-nosed defense. But man, bruh, it's about time, man. Us NFL fans get some good quality, entertaining football, man. I mean, we deserve that. We spend our hard earned money on merchandise and all that good stuff, man. So we need some good stuff, man. This was really good. This is really good. Let me get my stuff together here. We can get this thing rolling. Get this thing rolling. All right. All right. All right. What's up here? Yeah. Let's go first game. First game. Let's go first game. There he is. What's up, bro? All right. Q is in the building. Q is in the building. Let's get this thing rolling, y'all. Let's get this thing going. Boy. Snow game. Snow game. It was the Buffalo Bills taking on the AFC West Division champion Denver Broncos. And this game went into overtime. But the Broncos come up with the win 33-30. But I still, Seattle looking good, but I still don't trust that quarterback. Everybody says that. I think Sam got something to prove this year. I think so. But Buffalo, Josh Allen's my favorite quarterback. He's my favorite quarterback. And to see him go out like this sucks. On a controversial call by Brandon, a controversial catch, an interception by McMillan on Brandon Cooks. A lot of people saying that it should have been it was a catch. A lot of people saying that it was a what are the Broncos going to do next week? I don't know. At quarterback, Jarrett Stidham is getting a start. Jarrett Stidham, and those of you who don't know Jarrett Stidham, he was He was with the Raiders a few years back, maybe 2 years ago. He was Derek Carr's backup, and he also went to the University of Auburn. I think Stidham has enough to get them there. I don't know. I wouldn't sleep on him. I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't sleep on him. Because Sean Payton, as great as he is, Sean Payton can pull a rabbit out of the hat. And he knows how to win in big games. So I believe Sean Payton would definitely get, right now, is probably working on Jarrett Stidham right now. And I believe he is. I believe Denver may have enough to get over New England. One thing about Jarrett Stidham, he don't have the strongest arm, but he has really, really quick feet. He's definitely a good running quarterback. So it's gonna be interesting. And I guarantee you, New England is gonna throw probably some zone blitzes at him to make him get out of the pocket. So I can't wait to see. But Bo Nix is gone for the rest of the season. Those of you who don't know, Bo Nix, he hurt his ankle, broke his ankle. And Bo Nix is gone, man. And I hate that for the Denver Broncos. I really do, man. That really majorly sucks, man. That really sucks. Bijan, what's going on with it? What up, Bijan 937? What up, fam? But yeah, Buffalo, man, geez. And this, you know what? This game really sucks because it came with the termination of 9-year coach Sean McDermott. Sean McDermott was fired after this game, or a few days later, or after this game or whatever. This was like the nail in the coffin. But it's just something don't add up with that. And we're going to talk about this Saturday with Sean McDermott. I don't understand that he gets fired, but Brandon Beane, the general manager, he gets promoted to football operations. It's a little weird. Why he didn't get fired either. And I don't understand the firing of Sean McDermott. I really don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm not, not far, but I just have my opinions, man. But it's just something weird about it. But the Broncos are going to the AFC Championship game. They are going to the AFC Championship game. And I think the Denver Broncos is really going to have to depend on their defense. Denver's defense is going to have to be on point. This is not a weak New England Patriots team by far. They have a great quarterback in Drake May, who's on fire right now. So they're going to be Denver Broncos is going to have they're going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat, and they're going to have to go back into the 80s and really, really pull out their Orange Crush defense. They're going to have to. Jarrett Stidham is enough. Again, Jarrett Stidham's not bad. He has enough. He has the arm to get the Denver Broncos to the Super Bowl, and who knows? And maybe he could pull off a Jeff Hostetler. Never know. But we'll see. This was supposed to be a Josh year with all the hurdles gone. That's very true. Josh Allen, there's a lot of pressure on him, but you got to look at it like this, C's. Josh Allen was working with nothing. Granted, he had the leading rusher and Cook, but that was it. He got mediocre receivers, and he got a decent tight end in Dalton Kincaid. But that's it. Majority of this season, Josh Allen has been using his feet, and he's really put this team on his back, literally. Little do you know, man, Josh Allen was he was actually playing with 5 injuries. Hand, elbow, knee, ankle, and foot. That is one tough guy. And I said this weeks ago on the show. Josh Allen is the most toughest guy. He is the most toughest guy, toughest football player in all of football. That's college, that's UFL, This guy is just tougher than tough. Josh Allen. And I really wanted him to get there, man. That was really sad. But the guy put the team on his shoulders this year, and he just didn't have enough help to get him there. He just did not have enough help. I hate Josh and the Bills, but he's a monster. He needs a number one wide receiver. Very true. He definitely needs a number one. I really hope Buffalo, after they get their new head coach, they can really get him somebody in there. Keon Coleman is good, but I don't think Keon Coleman is ready for the big stage. And I don't think he's ready for it just yet. He definitely need a veteran number one receiver. And there's not really too much out there. But hopefully, with Josh Allen play, man, you got one of these guys that's contract coming up, and maybe somebody want to come play with the MVP for right now. But the Broncos, like I said, him and Patrick, super tough. They play through injury. Yeah, they do. And I'm going to be nice tonight because I can't stand Patrick Mahomes. I can't stand the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. Q. He said, I agree. He needs a number one receiver. Yeah, he's gonna need a lot. I'm telling you, he is going to need big time help. Joe Brady, it looks like he's leaving. He could be the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens by this week. You never know. Joe Brady is leaving. Sean McDermott is leaving. So he is about to have a whole new system in a brand new field. This is going to be tough on Josh. But they really going to have to. He has the running back, and he has a pretty solid offensive line. But, man, they really going to have to get him some help on the wideouts. Well, I'm a Chiefs fan since the Nigerian nightmare. You a guest, bro. I'm gonna let you. I had to think about that. I had to let that process. You a guest, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let things go. You're a Chief fan, okay? And plus, y'all lost, so I'm gonna let that be, bro. I'm gonna let that be. Old school for sure, bro. Nigerian nightmare. Nigerian nightmare was nice. He was, but he was a freight train coming. Back then, when nobody really knew about the Chiefs. Back then, when my Raiders dominated the AFC West. But that's neither here nor there. All right, man, let's go to the next game here. We're going to stay over in the AFC. The Houston Texans, they went to Gillette Stadium to take on the AFC East Division champion New England Patriots. Patriots get the win by the score of 28-16. This was a old school rainy game here. I'm going to start with New England first. New England, that defense by Mike Vrabel is off the chain. They are playing and clicking at all cylinders. The secondary, I think New England has the best secondary in the National Football League. This is, I expected Mike Vrabel to do this. Not in his first year, but maybe in the second or third. But I expect him to do this with the New England Patriots. Do you know that the New England Patriots spent $350 million on a cap? $350 they spent. And it's all well worth it, man. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. Sure was. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. To go back to Drake May, this is the weakness of Drake May. If you get in there, it's going to be a lot of pass rush by Denver. That's why I said Denver can probably get to the Super Bowl. But if they just got to make Drake May uncomfortable. But the thing about Drake May is he has really good feet. I mean, the kid can go. I mean, he can run. You're gonna definitely have to keep your eye on Drake May. But man, great catch by Booty. Booty was, man, that one hand catch, that joint was sick. That was sick. And shout out to Stephon Diggs, man. Stephon Diggs stepped up. Hell of a catch. Hell of a catch by Stephon Diggs. Hell of a catch. Pat Nation. Pamela. What's up, Pamela Langer? Pamela Langer. We got a New England Patriot in here. Congratulations. So you go on to the AFC Championship game. But I won't get so comfortable. And I know Denver do not have their starting quarterback, but I would not get too comfortable because now the Broncos are really going to be depending on that defense. But they haven't really played a real pass rush all year. That's true too. And that's why I said Denver was coming. It's very true. Rams gonna, what's up, J. Crew? Rams gonna win the title. I got the Rams winning the Super Bowl. I picked the Rams to win the Super Bowl. I did. So I would not be mad at that. Q, the dog. He said Vaber got them boys ready. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And it's a basic 4-3 defense. But man, that secondary is off the chain. They are just ball hawks. They are straight ball hawks. And Jarrett Stidham is going. I mean, Sean Payton, he only got he got a few days, man. He really is going to have to get him in game shape. Like he's really going to have to. Like Sean Payton is going to have to pull. I mean, he's going to have to throw him in the oven and microwave this guy into a quarterback like immediately. Because I'm trying to tell you, like Q just said, Vrabel got these boys ready. They are ready. They are excited. They are hyped. They're going to be in trouble. The Rams here too. Yep. Now, let's go over here to the Houston Texans side. Oh, my God. I'm going to say this. And I know Gonzalez is a blanket corner. Yes, he is. Man, he was everywhere. He was everywhere. Christian Gonzalez. He was everywhere. And it's just a thing of beauty, man, how Vrabel got this defense set up. Like I say, they like piranha, man. It's school of piranha. This is good. They're definitely cute. They're definitely living. They are playing that Patriot way, man. That defense. Holy smoke. But I'm going to say this I'm going to go to the Houston Texans side. And I know I'm going to be a bad guy for saying this, and I may be. But I'm going to tell you right now, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, live chat. CJ Stroud is not it. No. CJ Stroud is not it. I repeat that. CJ Stroud, the quarterback, starting quarterback for the Houston Texans, he is not it. He is not it, ladies and gentlemen. So I know I'm going to get it. But CJ Stroud, I'm going to tell you why. Not just because he had a terrible game, because at 4 interceptions, that's bad. That's terrible. The thing I don't see, he has failed bad, bro. Yep, CJ has failed bad. But the reason why CJ, to me, I don't see any fire. You're a quarterback. Now, granted, Houston Texans, they won 10 games in a row. I'm not going to say they don't deserve it because they had the best defense in the regular season. Best defense, hands down. But, man, CJ Stroud is not the guy to lead the Houston Texans to the promised land. And I don't understand why DeMeco Ryans kept him in. He was stinking the bed left and right. CJ Stroud could not read the defense. Vrabel was throwing all kind of schemes at him, and he could not pick it up. I don't understand. CJ Stroud, I'm telling you, his rookie season, yeah, granted, he came in, he was on fire, he did good, blah, 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 blah. But I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna stand on it because I said this before. CJ Stroud, he needs to take his time and go back to the lap. Yes, he does. He plays scared. Yes, he does, Q. But I'm gonna tell you, man, CJ Stroud, he has not been the same since he played the Minnesota Vikings in 2024. He has not been the same. And those of you who watched that game, the Vikings smashed the Texans 34-7 that game. 2024, he has not. Since that game, he has not been the CJ Stroud that we know. And like C said, he needs to go back. He needs to go back to the lab. Where are the Dodgers? No Dodgers in here, bro. I'm a Braves fan. But shout out to you guys, man. You guys are the champs. I gotta give the Dodgers credit, man. Man, that was one of the best World Series I've seen. Holy smoke. No doubt, Q. You know, I gotta tell it like it is, man. It is what it is. What's your opinion on the Bears next year? I think the Bears, to be honest with you, I think the Bears they're gonna get better. I think the Bears are gonna get better. They're not gonna be a bad team. I think the Bears, if they continue to play like this, I think the Bears can probably reach the Super Bowl. I think so. They're going to be really good. They're going to be really good next year. They're going to be really good next year. They're just going to get better and better as time on. And I have to give credit to them, man. They was hitting him crazy. Oh, oh, man, yeah. The Minnesota Vikings, man. I'm telling you. Let's go. Beats need a pass rush. Oh, yeah. You're hoping for Cassius Howell. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Cassius Howell. Nothing wrong with Cassius Howell. The Bears. Oh, the Bears need a pass rush. Okay, I got you. They do. Man, but they so... Man, I'm going to get there. They're solid. But, yeah, to go back to Houston... Nico Collins, it's no excuses, but Nico Collins wasn't there. They're missing Tank Dell. They had to rely on Hutchinson. Man, this team was just broken. But I just don't understand CJ. D'Amico Ryans, if I was the coach, I would have pulled CJ Stroud and I would have just tried. I would have tried Davis Mills. Because the truth is told about Davis Mills, he lost his job because CJ Stroud, he was hot in his rookie season. Davis Mills came in this year and he was 3-0 without CJ Stroud. He was 3-0 as a starter this year. So if you're starting quarterback, which is CJ Stroud, who has no fire whatsoever, you cannot go into Gillette Stadium in playoff time, Tom Brady or not, and just be calm, cool, and collected. What I see in CJ Stroud, he's just a pretty light-skinned dude. Pretty boy. He's a good-looking guy. That's all I see. I don't see no fire. All I see him doing is pouting. You cannot do that as a quarterback. He said in his press conference, "Oh, I'm the leader of the offense." No, you're not. Time and time again, we've seen Tom Brady in the past. When he's on the sideline, he's ramping that team up. He's talking to his offensive line. He's talking to the team. Peyton Manning, the same way. He's talking to his team. That's what you do. CJ Stroud, he fourth down, turnover on downs or whatever the case may be, he put his coat back on, sit over there, and he sits on the sideline. CJ Stroud, I'm telling you, he should not be the starter for the Houston Texans next year. He just don't have it. And when I mean have it, he just don't have that fire. You got to show some emotion, dude. You got to do something. How can your team feed off of you? You can't feed off a corpse. Stroud is still seeing ghosts from that day, but he can't tell his coaches. That's what I'm telling you, man. He hasn't been the same since 2024 when he played the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings beat the brakes off him. You hear what I'm telling you? They was putting him in the ground, left and right, and he hasn't been the same. That defense was off the chain, led by Brian Flores. CJ overrated. So is Herbert, Justin Herbert. The thing about, you could be right in this. CJ is overrated, but I don't think Justin Herbert is. Because Justin Herbert is a tough hombre. Let me tell you why. Because when he played by Raiders, he broke his hand. He passed the ball and his hand went forward and it whacked Jeremy Chin, our safety. It whacked his helmet and he broke his hand. But he was out for like 3 plays or whatever. And Trey Lance came in, stunk it up those 3 plays. But Justin Herbert is tough, dude. He's a tough dude. I wouldn't say he's overrated, but he's just another guy, kind of like Josh Allen. Just don't have that number one. Keenan Allen's time is up. We all know that. And Quentin Johnston is just not producing like they hope. The quarterback is supposed to be the leader of the team. Exactly. And if my leader is quiet, I'm gonna be quiet. You have to start a fire, CJ Stroud. You cannot compete on a high level like that, being quiet and pouting and you get 3 and out. You put your raincoat on and you go sit down and the camera got you right in the face and you just sitting there. No, you need to fire your team up, y'all. Let's go. Let's end this. We still in this. They only lost by 12 points. Now imagine if CJ Stroud was the quarterback that, like we say he should be, and hype these guys up. This probably would have been a better ball game. But when you think this way, you're gonna play that way, and that's what he did. He thought that way and he played that way. In New England, the Patriots was just like blood. They were like sharks, man. They were like blood in the water. They smelt it and got them. New England is going to eat them up. Super Bowl winners again. The Broncos, I don't know, man. This can go both ways, to be honest with you. And what's up, Front G? I don't want to mess up your name. We call you Anthony. I don't know, man. That can go both ways, brother. This game can really go both ways. Brian Flores, of course, Q. You already know. That's me, Quentin Johnston. But Quentin Johnston just not produced, man. Not like they hope to. This is a big guy. He's like 6'3", 6'4". I mean, the guy can go get it, man. But it's just not. It's not working, man. And maybe it's just not working with Harbaugh's system. Maybe not. Banana. CJ is soft as cotton, bro. He is cotton. I just think he just needs some motivation. But how can you not be motivated? You won 10 games in a row. What the hell? You won 10 games in a row. You got the best defense in the league. How can you not be motivated? How can you not be fired up going into Gillette Stadium? You just look like you just didn't want to be there. He has the skills. Yes, he does. CJ, he can throw the ball. He did it in Ohio State. He's a decent quarterback, man. But damn, the most important ingredient in a quarterback is the will to win, the fire. That's the Raiders motto. Now, Davis, the fire that burns within. You got to have it. I don't care if you're playing golf, baseball, hockey. If you don't have some fire, brother, or some kind of competitiveness, it ain't going to work for you. It ain't working. Pats versus Seahawks, Super Bowl. Why not? This time, run the ball. This time, run the ball. Jerry Stidham isn't going to win. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know. This is the National Football League. This is the AFC Championship game. We have seen in the past, some upsets, brother. I know a guy by the name of Jeff Hostetler, who was a backup quarterback, who went in and took the place of Phil Simms and went in and won a Super Bowl. Was it wide right? Yeah, but still, he won the game. So anything can happen. Frank Reich as well. Frank Reich. He was backup of Jim Kelly, man. You can't count him out. Sean Payton, man. Hell yeah, banana. I love Texas Roadhouse. Well, y'all coming up with these names. Sheila Dupree, you getting a shout out. I love how this guy runs his stream. Oh, man, appreciate you, man. Banana. Appreciate you, Banana, man. I try, bro. I try to get everybody's stuff in because you guys are off the chain. I like talking to you guys, man. Y'all get good input, man, and good feedback. I like it. The Pats got that fire. Facts. I'm scared of New England, man. They're a hell of a team. He whooped them the first year and been trashed the last 2 years. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Q. Tell you, CJ Stroud ain't it. Davis Mills needs to be the quarterback. And like C said, he needs to go back to the lab. But Houston, I don't believe Houston has a guy that can make that happen. Like, I think every team should have that quarterback coach, that quarterback whisperer. I don't give a damn if you're a veteran or not. You need somebody that's going to help this quarterback. Like C said, he got the skills. Yes, he does. But the most important ingredient is he don't have that he don't have that. If he had like a personality like Kevin Garnett or something, yeah. I'm telling you, it would have been a whole new ball game. Because look, they only lost by 12 points. New England didn't kick their ass. They didn't. That was a magical ride for the Giants that year. Very true, bro. It was. And they rode straight off the defense. They rode exactly off the defense, bro. Kyler Murray getting traded. If so, where? Great question. I think Kyler Murray's time is up in Arizona. It's a possibility that he can land with the Las Vegas Raiders. I would take him, but right now it looks like talks are going on with Lamar Jackson to the Raiders. I take either one. If we can't afford, I wouldn't. Lamar is a little expensive. I would take Kyler Murray until Mendoza can develop. Kyler Murray is definitely a major upgrade from Geno Smith, and we have the cap space to pay Kyler Murray. If not, Kyler Murray go to the Raiders. He will have to probably be a backup somewhere. I can't see him because everybody has a starting quarterback right now. So if Kyler Murray can if Kyler Murray can do it, I would say as a starter, Jesus. I don't know. Kyler Murray needs to go to somebody like the Green Bay Packers, somebody like that. Malik Willis is pretty much out of there because he's probably going to go to Miami. We'll see. But yeah, Kyler Murray, his best place will be probably with the Raiders. And I would take him as a bridge quarterback. I would. Kyler Murray's not bad. Only thing about Kyler Murray, he's just so small. He's a small guy. But small guys are successful in the National Football League in the past. Doug Flutie, Drew Brees, small quarterback, Bert. Sheila Dupree, she's giving it back to you. Cute old. Not picking the right quarterback can set your franchise back 10 years. Absolutely. It can set you back 10 years. It can. It very can. And the reason why he says that, because if your quarterback is not up here, if you don't have it up here yet, it's definitely going to set it back. That's what I'm saying. CJ Stroud is setting that team back because he don't have the fire. You got to get fire, man. You got to. You got to get the right quarterback, too. Do you think Mahomes is washed? No, sir. I do not. What's up, Chase? Appreciate the question. No, I do not think Patrick Mahomes is washed up. I do not think so. I think Patrick Mahomes is, I hate it, but I got to get a man credit. I got to put all the hate to the side. I think Patrick Mahomes is a tremendous quarterback. He's a hell of an athlete. If anything, this is going to definitely motivate him. He's going to be back with a vengeance. I already know. But I don't think Patrick Mahomes is washed. Not at all. Not by a long shot. Lamar isn't going to the Raiders when they can get a starting quarterback for cheap out of the draft and evaluate from there. Yes, but the Raiders right now are we're trying to win games, and Lamar would be the perfect quarterback. We're trying to win games right now. And if we draft Mendoza, which we probably will, we just can't throw Mendoza in the fire. Our offensive line is terrible. So it wouldn't be wise to put Mendoza as starting quarterback for the Raiders when you have like the 27th worst offensive line in the league. So we need a quarterback that knows the tricks of the trade with feet, like Lamar Jackson, that can really, extend plays and get us out of there. Get her out the pocket, make plays. Ravens aren't let Lamar go anywhere. I don't think so either. And, but you know how it is, man. Playoffs and teams lose, and you hear all these just rumors and head coaches going here and get interviews. It's just the rumor mill. That's all it is. It's just the rumor mill, and we get that year in and year out. It's gonna get worse in the draft. It's gonna get worse. All kind of rumors of this pick, this go, and this person here, and this person there. I don't believe Baltimore will get rid of Lamar Jackson. I don't think so. Do you think? Oh no, I answered that question. Then, no, he's not washed. Not at all. Robert Zamora, what's up, Robert? He said, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Robert from New Mexico, and my team is the Redskins. The Redskins. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Rob? Rob, you old school, man. You said the Redskins." That's what's up, man. That's what's up. The Washington Redskins, the Hogs back in the day. Hey, Q got a brother out in New Mexico, man. New Mexico. That's what's up, man. Thank you for watching, man. All the way cross country. That's what's up. Get them on in, y'all. Get them on in. I'm going to get you these games in a minute. I just want to take time out to talk to you guys real quick. Popeye, I disagree. Not building your O-line first will set you back. It's either or. It's not really. You're right too, Popeye. You're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. That's why I'm saying we have one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Why put a Daisy Fresh rookie on the field behind that shitty line? No, it don't make sense. It don't make sense whatsoever. I'd rather have a veteran like somebody like Kyler Murray who could still win games for us. I thought it was going to be Geno, but y'all know he's just the bed on that. But no. Patrick washed. What a joke. But small quarterbacks being successful is rare. I don't think he's washed, man. I think the guy got a hell of a drive to win. I'm not going to shit on Patrick Mahomes tonight. I'm going to be a nice guy. He's a hell of an athlete, though. You can win a Super Bowl with a mediocre quarterback. He's surrounded by elite talent. What's most detrimental to a team is giving the bag to a quarterback who's not able to carry a bad team. That's right, Popeye. I agree with you, Popeye, on that. I'm not going to even touch that. You're very, very true on that. You will have to give up something for Lamar, a lot. And they talking about giving up a first round draft. That would be dumb, insane to do that. So that's what I'm saying. Rumors like that, man, you guys don't pay attention to it too much. And if you do, read between the lines first and use your logic. because that's the NFL just throwing a bunch of bullshit. That's content creators out here on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter throwing out rumors and stuff like that just to get you to like, just to get you to comment. So you can't get into all of that this stuff. Lamar is trash without Harbaugh. We'll see. If Joe Brady comes in, I think it's going to be a new regime in Baltimore. And if Lamar can stay, if Joe Brady becomes the head coach. Not going to lie, Tyler Huntley has had some respectable games. Very true. Snoop is one of the best backups in the league. He is the spitting image of Lamar Jackson. But Snoop is a little bit more tougher. Lamar is a little bit more finesse with his, but definitely a lot more tougher. Yeah, shout out to Snoop Huntley, man. Great. Hey, when they put in Snoop, I was like, okay, all right, it's not bad backup. But you had to really get out Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush was not doing it. New Mexico, bro, Red, yes sir. My boy Red, man, a bona fide Hall of Famer. Red in New Mexico. So Robert, there's a guy there named Red. If you ever run into him, try your best. Try your best to watch how you shake his hand, because your hand will turn to gold. Mediocre quarterbacks with great teams rarely win. That's like once every 10 to 15 years. That's not the norm. Very true. Man, I cannot argue with that. I cannot argue with that. I cannot even argue with that. That's very true. And there's a lot of mediocre quarterbacks. We have won a lot of games with the trash line. The Vikings. True. But also you have an offensive-minded coach. So that works out as well. Lamar is not coachable. I never heard reports that he wasn't, but possibly. Possibly. Hawks, baby. We got a Seahawk in here. We got a Seahawk. Shinobi swag. I like that. Shinobi swag. Hey, Shinobi swag. I like that. Seahawks is in the building. Banana. Since Stafford and Devontae retiring next year, do you think the Rams would decline for a while? Oh, if they retire? Yes, they will. But not so far. Long as Sean McVay is at the helm, no. So the Rams won what? 12? They was 12-5 this year. Let's say if you take away Stafford and Devontae, they'll be a 10-17 with a decent quarterback. All because the mastermind of Sean McVay. Sean McVay, as you can see against the Bears, Sean McVay gets the job done. Sean McVay, besides John Gruden, to me is one of the smartest offensive-minded guys in football. I mean, the guy is just the guy. And the thing, and another thing, CJ Stroud need to learn is Sean McVay has more passion and more fire than he has. He has that. What make you say Lamar isn't coachable? Yeah, Q. He asked you a question. What makes you say Lamar? I never heard reports that he wasn't. But hey, you never know. Jimmy G gonna catch in the clutch. Gonna come into the clutch. Jimmy G, get out of here. Oh, hell no. That dude sucks. Jimmy G, he can't throw past 15 yards. Did you hear about Michael Jordan? His plane crashed today. What? Come on, bruh. Gang, that didn't happen. I know. Why would you do that, man? As a Seahawk fan, Mad respect to number 9. As long as he's on the field, we need to keep fighting. I agree, man. Seahawks, you guys got, man, whew, I'm going to get to that game in just a second. As long as McVay is there, the Rams will always compete. Absolutely. I'm telling you, man, that guy knows how to play, bro. He knows how to win. He has been in situations after situations. The guy's an offensive guru. Him, Kyle Shanahan, John Gruden, well, we're in the league right now, Kevin O'Connell, Sean McVay. Well, I put Sean McVay first, then Kevin O'Connell, because O'Connell was part of that tree. Clint Kubiak. All the Ben Johnson. Like, it's straight offensive minded guys, man. Matt LaFleur. You don't get no better than that, man. What's up, Mr. Sock? Yo, what's happening? He went to the Super Bowl with golf. Very true. A boring Super Bowl, but he went. Boring ass Super Bowl. Boring Super Bowl. All right, let's go to the Seattle Seahawks. The San Francisco 49ers, they took on the NFC West Division champion, number 1 seeded Seattle Seahawks. Andy Reid. Andy freaking Reid. Lamar was with the all athleticism, but he is not accurate, and you can't coach him to accurate. He won't go nowhere. No, he's not going nowhere. And maybe so on the accuracy, but he can work on that. That's nothing. Is he willing to work on it? I'm pretty sure he will, especially if Joe Brady come in as the coach. And I keep saying Joe Brady because they're saying that, he's like the closest guy to getting this job in Baltimore. Probably be the right goddamn fit, you ask me. Golf is trash, and I'm from Detroit. He said golf is trash, bro. It's crazy. A lot of people say Jared Goff is trash. 313. Everybody in the 313. Throw your hands if you're with me. Oh man. The Seahawks. This was just a mess. This game was a hell of a mess, man. The Seahawks beat the brakes off a San Francisco 40 team that is just plagued by injuries. Injuries up and down on his team, from Brandon Ayuk to George Kittle. Fred Warner. The list goes on and on, man. We did see the return of Ricky Parcell. And they have their bell cow, Christian McCaffrey, who I am shocked. And I don't want to put jinx on him, but I am shocked, man, that Christian McCaffrey didn't get hurt. He was a guy in Carolina, man. He stayed hurt. But Christian McCaffrey, he did what he could. It just wasn't enough. Denver, oof. Oh, yeah. And yes, Seattle. But they will be very, very close games, but don't count out the Rams or the Pats. I would not do that. I would not do that, Rick. Slick Rick. I would not do that. That's a lie. His accuracy has improved every year. Yeah, Lamar is pretty. He's improved as a passer. I definitely agree with that. And I told somebody else, man, it wasn't. We can't put everything on Lamar Jackson. He didn't drop that pass against Buffalo last year. That was Mark Andrews' fault. We can't put everything. But now, when you're the quarterback, the spotlight is on you. Now, the blame is going to be on you. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But it's not right. It's not right how they put everything on Lamar. San Fran got owned. I'm surprised, because Shanahan runs that team past what most would assume is a bad team. I wouldn't say they're a bad team. They just hurt. But Kyle Shanahan has found ways. That's another guy that's found ways to win. Mac Jones came in and he was 5-1 as a starter when Brock Purdy went out this season with an injured toe. So, but I think the injuries is really caught up, and they ran against the best team in football, the Seattle Seahawks. 49ers was out there on heart alone with no skilled players. Not at all. Exactly. They was out there with their guts. They played their ass off. But Seattle had a game plan and they stuck to it. Seattle defense is so superior. This team right here, and I'm talking about the Seattle Seahawks, the Rams are going to be in trouble because that defense is a buzzsaw for what I've seen. They are a buzzsaw. And a lot of people, their defense is really kind of under the radar because we see Houston and Chicago and Denver, but I'm telling you, that defense is nothing to sleep on. Mike McDonald, former Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator, it's his second year, and they are clicking on all cylinders. They run a real strong 4-3 defense. Really strong 4-3 defense. Those you know what a 4-3 defense is, you got four linemen and three linebackers. You got one on the sides and one in the middle. Mike, Sam, and Will. Those are three linebackers. You got two play the flats and one in the middle. It's a 4-3. You got four linemen. You got three linebackers. It's a 4-3 defense. It's a zone. It spreads out the field. But anyway, the Seattle Seahawks, man, they are cooking. They are cooking. That defense, they're hype right now. The Rams, they're going to Loomis Field. I think the Rams is the only team I think that can probably dethrone the Seattle Seahawks. That can beat them. I think they're about their only team, man. Justin Fields Justin Fields is an armless Lamar Jackson. Oh, why you go to Justin Fields, bro? Basically a running back. He is a running back, bro. He is, man. He Justin Fields, man. I like Justin Fields, but there's another Ohio State product that's just going to shit. It's CJ Stroud, Justin Fields, hell, JT Barrett, wherever he is. Jacoby Brissett. Ohio State quarterbacks are good in college. But when they get to the pros, nothing. Where's Will Howard? He's on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster, but where's Will Howard? He should be starting. Aaron Rodgers, 42 years old. I'm just saying. They kind of play the secondary like the Legion of Boom. I agree. But this team right here is a little bit more calculated. Legion of Boom was they were just headhunters. They was live wire with no insulation. Led by Cam Chancellor and Earl Watson and Richard Sherman out there. Rough record. It says Patriots, Seahawks, Super Bowl. Seahawks champions. Patriots, Seahawks, Super Bowl champion Seahawks. 34-30. I can see that. Hey, you might want to go on DraftKings, bro. You might got something there. But I won't. I predict the Rams to go, but I just can't, man. This is tough. This is tough. Don't forget Bobby Wagner. Yeah. I won't forget about Bobby Wagner. Jason Mayamato. Jason Mayamato. Come on now. You know the dark side can't be stopped. Amari Warrior defense, rookie of the year. I agree with that too. My sister made it. Shout out to my sister. My niece is graduating from cosmetology school tomorrow. It's good. Text my sister real quick, y'all. Finally here. Good. My sister from Florida, Tampa. Congratulations. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. My niece graduated cosmetology school tomorrow. My sister just came up here from Tampa. She just texted me and said they made it. They drove from Tampa, Florida, all the way to Fayetteville, North Carolina. Time, 18-188. Real to Sports Podcast and chat. Stay consistent and healthy. Thank you, brother. You too, man. Thank you for the love, man. You too, brother. We all got to stay healthy out here, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I can't never pronounce his name, but it is so good. Yet prepared against Carson S. I'm not going to even try to spell his last name. It's a tough matchup. I'm not going to even pronounce it, Banana. I can't do it, bro. I don't even want to jack the name up. But, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, man. This NFC, I'm telling you, man, this NFC championship game is going to be probably one of the most anticipated, I don't feel, in a few years. And my sister again. But yeah, you got Seattle again, man. Seattle is Sam Darnold, great game. A lot of people don't believe in Sam Darnold, but you know he's getting the job done. That team is rallying behind him. That defense is definitely behind him. The Rams are a team that can play any style of football in Seattle. Better be careful. Sean McVay is a little Belichick. Exactly. That's what I said, Tom. That's exactly what I said. Do not sleep on Sean McVay. He is a genius, bro. He knows how to get the job done. And he has veteran players like Devontae Adams and Matt Stafford. And not to mention his newest toy, Puka Nacua. Jason, he says, if the front office line to play like they did against the Whiners, K9 is going to go off again. I agree. He is. I agree. Man, Seattle is so good. I respect them to the fullest. There you go. They're so good. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Yeah, my niece, man, she did it. She is 20. Let me get this right. 24. 24. Yep, she graduating tomorrow morning. Without Charbonnet in the backfield, it'll be tough. Yes, Charbonnet is out with a concussion, I believe. Concussion. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. That's a 1-2 punch. Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker, man. Oh, they barely won against the Bears. The Bears are tough, though. Bears ain't nothing to sleep on. They're tough. The only reason the Rams can beat them is because Stafford. Could be. Puka remind me of Julian Edelman. That brother do not miss with the catch that football. He can catch that football. Yes, he can. Puka Nacua, man. Matter of fact, he hit that game winner pretty much that to set him up in field goal range. Kenneth the Tiny Dancer Walker. Who's my team? The Raiders. I've been a Raider fan for 33 years, man. 33 years. Win, lose, or tie. I'm a Raider till I die. Great time's going to come for us, man. It's coming. You got to crawl before you walk. And, boy, we've been crawling. It's going to be our time. That's the beauty about being part of your team, especially when you got a bad team. You just got to stick with them, man. It's just like life. You know, you're going to go through hard times, but you just got to stick with it. Good times going to come. And when them good times come, you can sit back and write your story. This is my Super Bowl, and what I believe is going to be New England Patriots and the Rams. Both MVP candidates going at it. That's how you make the money. I can see that. I just hope it don't be as boring. I want to see some excitement in the Super Bowl. I want to see some crazy stuff. But you're not wrong, Tom. I agree with you. Bears was good this year. Yes, they were. And they're going to get better, man. They're going to get better. Caleb Williams is going to get better. Now, but by the hands of Ben Johnson. They're going to get better. They're going to get better. I believe so. You have a niece that's 24. You don't even look. Thank you, man. Oh, my God. That's a compliment. Man, if I had $1, I'd give it to you. Yeah, my niece 24, man. Yeah. Thank you. Try, bro. Try. He's way better than Edelman. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Puka Nacua, hell yeah. He's a game changer. It could be any of that was Seahawk. Hawk fan for life. It could be any of the 4 teams. Very true, man. And that is the scary part about it. But it's also exciting because any 4 teams can do this. That's why I'm so proud of the Chiefs this last 6 years. Yeah. The Bills should have won. I would like to see Buffalo in it. You know, they deserve that shit, man. But I don't think Josh have enough gas to get these guys to the Super Bowl. I think, if anything, his gas would have ran out in the AFC Championship game against New England. Because they would have been on him like white on rice. I got respect. My dad was a huge Raiders fan. Remember when Seattle and the Raiders were in the same division with the Broncos? Yep. I don't know if you remember that, but I might. Yes, I do. The Seattle Seahawks was in our division. And by a guy by the name of Bo Jackson, he ran over Chris Bosman, Seattle, and that was 88, I believe. Seattle was a thorn in our asses back in the day. They was a thorn, man. Steve Largent was a thorn in the ass. I think whoever wins the NFC game wins the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. I agree with that. I think the Super Bowl will be coming out of the NFC. I mean, it's about time. The AFC has been pretty dominant these past couple of years. I believe Tom Brady is going to drive Mendoza. But once he drives Mendoza, they have to find a coach. And I think the coach they should get is Buffalo's coach. They just fired Sean McDermott. I wouldn't be mad at that. But I wouldn't be mad at that. But Sean McDermott is a defensive coach, and the Raiders are going to the offensive way. I think right now, and I'm not Tom Brady, but I've been a Raiders fan for 33 years. I really think we're heading in the direction of Clint Kubiak, who happens to be the offensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks. So, you know, you can't talk to him right now. You know, you got to wait till they lose. And, you know, I believe if the Seahawks win the Super Bowl or lose, we'll be immediately on it. All you Chiefs fans, bandwagons. All Chiefs fans are bandwagon fans. Bo. Holy smoke. The Super Bowl will be the Rams versus the Patriots, with the Rams winning. Hayden Fox. What's up, Hayden? Hey. Super Bowl will be the Rams and the Patriots. A lot of people saying that. Hey, saying the Rams are winning. I won't be mad at that. It can go all kind of ways here. I love it. Bo ran over Bosworth. I'll see the highlights. Yes, sir. Ran him over, bro. Yes, sir. But you guys were a pain in the Raiders' ass back in the day. Oh man. Jim Zorn. Oh my God. They were something else, man. Hard to tell, Hayden. It's anybody in the Super Bowl. That's very true, Banana. They should have given Pete another year. Oh, bro, Kubiak is not going there. No, Pete don't. No, Pete's 74 years old, man. 74, dude, and trying to run a football team. No, I don't care what he did at USC. I don't care what he did at Seattle. He did that in 2014, which was 12 years ago, and he did that in USC in 2001, which was 25 years ago. No, it's over for Pete. I ain't want him in the first place. I have a friend who is a Bills fan and wants Kubiak also. Kubiak is a hot commodity, man. Him and his brother, Kyle Kubiak, who is the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. So both Kubiaks has been interviewed. Both of them is on the block. Who will get one? Who will know? Who knows? Jason, hope they take him. Rest in peace. Kenny Easley. Yes. Kenny Easley. Easy E. K-Easy. Oh, let me get to this Rams game. Oh, man, this is the power hour. I'm over an hour, y'all, but it is what it is, man. I love talking to you guys and you guys showing some love, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Can you review all of the head coach hires? Saturday, I'm going to talk about a few of them. You're going to come back Saturday at 7 p.m. We're going to talk about a few of them. And you guys can put in your inputs in the live chat, of course. And just tell me how y'all think. I have the guys back on here Saturday. The Dog, Supreme, Rockstar Rock. And those guys back on here. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk some head coaches. It's about that time. Seahawks. All for you, Banana. Just make sure you come back, though. What time zone? Eastern time zone, 7 p.m. Eastern. Seahawks did Pete dirty. Hope he finally calls it quits and enjoys retirement. I hope he do too. And they did kind of do it. I can't go all the way into it with what they did, but I really don't know. But yeah, he needs to retire. Weiner's lost. Robert Saleh is the new head coach of the Tennessee Titans. Isaiah Wood, what's happening? Patriots, Seahawks. Everybody's predicting that. A lot of people are predicting that. I want Denver to have a Nick Foles type of run with their backup. Exactly, Hayden. That's what I said. Jarrett Stidham. You just never know. This situation hasn't happened in a long, long time. A backup got a chance to take you to a Super Bowl. We haven't seen that really since the Buffalo Bills, I believe, or the Giants. Alexander Hoof, Patriots, Rams, Super Bowl. Go hometown, hero. The thicker kicker. The thicker kicker, man. That's what's up. Am I with the Rams here? Okay. That's my hope, Isaiah, on the Hawks run. The Rock to write that again. Right that wrong. I hope so, man. You guys are right. But Warsaw, Indiana. Okay. Shout out to your Hoosiers, man. They won the national championship last night. Shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers, man. Respect. They beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. Beat them like they stole something. Well, real sum up, this is the Bears game real quick, man. Caleb Williams with the unbelievable pass that he threw to Cole Kmet. A lot of people hyping that, talking about this one of the greatest throws. I just think it was just luck. I'm not trying to shit on Caleb Williams, but I think it was just a bunch of luck. Little do you know that Cole Kmet, he did push off. You know, there's no way that two defensive backs are going to leave a guy open in the end zone like that. There's no way. And Cole Kmet is a big guy, so yeah. But the Rams get the win, 20-17. Puka Nacua, 3rd and 6. He gets the first down. And here comes the thicker kicker to end a marvelous season by the Chicago Bears, by the way. Marvelous season by the Bears. Why don't the Raiders take McDaniels? Maybe I'll take him as an offensive coordinator, not head coach. I'll definitely take him as an offensive coordinator, though. What up, go Rams? What up, Rod? 28X. Got a lot of Rams fans in here. It's good, man. It's good. I like the Rams. The Rams are good. Sean McVay, man. I really like you guys. Really like you guys, man. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how that game went down. Rams. You got Rams and Seahawks, so, NFC West rival, and you got the Patriots and the Denver Broncos, man. So this is going to be a good NFC, AFC championship game. To me, more is going to be more on the NFC side. It's going to be a dogfight between those two. These guys already know each other. They don't like each other. So it's going to be a scrap. I have a good feeling against the Seahawks. Why not? You should. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Any of these 4 teams can do it. Any of these 4 teams can do it, man. I would not be mad at it. Hawk fan for life. I like and respect the Rams players, but I cannot stand McVay. That's typical coming from a Seahawks fan. That's typical. Time 18 says Stafford versus Drake in the Super Bowl. What a great storyline. 2 MVP candidates going at it. Everybody will be rooting for the Rams. I'll be rooting for the Patriots. Okay. Honestly, the NFC Championship is like the Super Bowl, pretty much. AFC is not going to be a good game. Who are you kidding? It could be, man. You just never know. We've seen magic from time to time. I've been watching this game, man, for damn near 40 years, man. You know, I've seen some magic. Love McVay. McVay is a smart dude, man. Seahawks and Rams are like how the Raiders and Hawks were back in the day. Yes, I agree with that. They hated each other, but they competed like a mother. They was something else, man. They was something else. Can't wait to see it all, man. Dude, where's my curve? Football is fake. You just like watching. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hasn't thrown a pass. He hasn't thrown a pass in 4 years. It's true. But like I said, man, I won't sleep on Jarrett Stidham, man. He got Sean Payton, man. Sean Payton, smart dude. Hate McVay. Don't count the Broncos out any given Sunday. That's right. I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't do it. This is playoffs, man. Everybody's going to get a all. And you'll never know who's going to get a all. Lions should have made the playoffs. Nah. Not one-dimensional how they were. No. Nah. I think Campbell was ready for that big stage like that. He was play caller too. I don't know. Jared Goff just seems a little off this year. Jared Goff off. Get that? A little off. See, Jamar, that man was moving. Yes, very electric. Very fast runner. Very fast runner, man. O.J. Gibbs, Alabama. Banana, I'm out. All right, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here as well. Come on back Saturday, though, man. We're going to talk about that. You want to talk about the head coaches? Yeah, hell yeah. We're going to talk about that. Never got home field advantage in Mile High, for sure. For real. Who Jared sold though? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, Sean Payton, you're going to get him right now. This is do or die. Don't forget. Now, you lose in football, you go home. So you best to believe they're going to give it their all. Campbell needs to go. Lions have talent. He needs to stop going on 4th down. Relax on that shit. Jason, thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Turn on that bell for all notifications, man, for real. Eric Rodriguez is in the building. What's up? And you guys showing a hell of love today. Anything can happen. I mean, look at the 2024 Lions. Facts. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oh, all righty. Ladies and gentlemen, man, the live chat is off the chain. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Redskins. The Redskins. That's crazy. Somebody called them Redskins. I call them that from time to time because I be like, the Commanders up the Redskins. Lost to the Commanders like, bro. Riker. What's up, Riker? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, man. Live chat, thank y'all so much, man. Holy smoke. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, man. That's all for tonight. Ladies and gents. Sheila Dupree, you still in here, girl. That's what's up. See you Saturday. But now, Sheila Dupree is always here. You think Raiders get Mendoza? Yes. That is a must. That is a must. We get Mendoza. I'm suspicious. Either lines were off the chain, down or something. Hell yeah, subbed up. Thank you, man. Thank you, Hawks. We got a Seahawk fan up in here. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Baltimore Colts? What? Holy smoke, bro. You going back in the 60s. Bears had 2 chances. They did. Should have went for 2. A lot of people say they should have went for 2. But I understand, Ben Johnson. Sometimes you just got to play it safe and go into overtime. If you was in SoFi, I would go for 2. I would go for 2. Okay, peace. No, don't do that. No doubt, man. Peace. Let's go Hawks. Feel like most Patriot fans are bandwagon fans. What they used to. I think they're back on now. They jumped off Kansas City because Kansas City losing. Now they back on to New England. What's up, Mark? Raiders. You already know. Shout out to Mark, the 2025 Riddle Sports Podcast MVP. He is in the building. First time here, just subscribed. Raider Nation since 76. What's up, Raider? That's what's up, baby. Subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe, man. We will not let you down, Jeffrey. Cousin Jeff. Holy smoke. Ain't gonna get through tonight here. Ben Johnson got nervous. Is that rookie nerves coach? I don't think so. He just played it safe. I would have kicked the field goal too, man. Like I said, if I was in SoFi, I would have went for 2. I would have went for 2. But that way, but still he gave the Rams, still the Bears had a shot. So he still put him in good position. I have a first ballot Barry Sanders card. Ooh, better hold on to it for the Lions. Better hold on to that. All right. I better get out of here while I can. All right, man. That is all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for watching another episode of the Riddle Sports Power Hour, brought to you by the Riddle Sports Power Show. Hey, listen, man. If I did a good job tonight, man, please let YouTube know by hitting that thumbs up, man. I need them thumbs ups. I need a whole hell of a bunch of them, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. And if you want to see the show on a weekly basis and never miss an episode, just simply hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. All notifications. Saturday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to be talking about different coaches that signed this week. So many. Everybody came back to back. So we're going to be talking about coaches. Appreciate you, Rob, 28. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate y'all, man. When Bobby Knight won those championships, they all went to Fountain. Went to the Fountain in Bloomington, Indiana, last name. They went to the Fountain. There you go. Yeah, I would have kicked the field goal as well. Dang right. Yeah, if I was in SoFi, I would have went for it. But you be safe. He still put him in a good position, though. He did. But yeah, you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for me, please, man. I highly appreciate it. This will be the last. Well, next week will be the last episode of the Power Hour for the 2025 NFL season. This show will be returning September, the start of the 2026 NFL season. Oh hell yeah, it was. Niners got that belt. Yeah, Michael Irvin. He ain't doing that sheesh now. This will be the last. Appreciate the thumbs up. Robert Whitlow. I'm gonna ask you guys out there on live chat, man, on Tuesday, if you guys want me to, man, give me 3 thumbs up. I need 3 people out there to give me thumbs up, man. If you guys want me to, in the live chat, if you guys want me to come back on Tuesdays and talk football, basketball with you guys. If 3 people out there can do it, I'll come back. Preseason, maybe. If you want it. Oh, that is. Everything. That Cole Curtis. What's Curtis, man? You coming in the end of the show, bro. What's up, Curtis? Where you been, Kurt? Oh man, y'all showing the love today. I bet. All right. So I tell you what, Moto GP, that's crazy. Thank y'all. Got you. Thumbs up it is. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. That's what YouTube for. Just go back and watch it again. Hell of a show. And man, you got some smart people up in this live chat, man. They know they football. We had fun tonight. Oh yeah, please be there Saturday, man. We're going to be talking about new coaches that got signed. Were they good ideas? Were they bad ideas? Supreme, Q-Dog, Rockstar Rock. Hopefully the MVP will be here. They're all going to get their opinions on it. And I want you guys too, man, to come on back too. Get y'all opinions as well. I missed the end. My wife kept calling me. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. ACs, come on back, man. Saturday, man. We're going to be talking about the new head coaches. I had some help here. Again, Rockstar Rock, Supreme, and Q-Dog. And hopefully Young Mark will be here too, man. We're going to talk about the new signing of the head coaches. Allen got Sean fired, period. Oh. Bad. 7 p.m. Yeah, you guys in the live chat, man, y'all off the chain. Y'all part of the show just because you're not live on him. But, I mean, hey, don't worry about that. You guys are my people. You guys are my people. Thank y'all for showing up, man. Showing up and showing out. Thank you guys so much. Again, hit that like button for me. Turn on that bell, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications. Again, we're going to be talking about Sean McDermott. We're going to be talking about Jeff Hafley, new Dolphins coach. We're going to talk about Kevin Stefanski going to Atlanta. We're going to talk about Robert Salah going to Tennessee. We're going to talk about all that good stuff Saturday at 7 p.m. You guys come back, man, talk your opinion, say what you need to say, be part of the show. I'm always listening. And since you guys, next week will be the last review show. I will be reviewing the AFC and the championship game, AFC and NFC championship game. And since you guys want me to come back, I'm going to be coming back again. So the following week. So, but I won't be doing any more reviews until September. But I'll come back here and, hey, live chat, we can just talk football. How about that? Just do that. We could just do that, man. We'll talk football for a good hour. It won't be the power hour, but it'll be something similar. Get something for the people, man. You guys come in, rep your team, chill out, talk some sports, man, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Sports, bringing people together. That's what it's about, man. All right, I'm going to get out of here because I'm hungry. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Showing all the love and support for the show. Sheila Dupree out there, thank you so much for the comments on Facebook, man. I really appreciate that. Really, really, really appreciate the love, man. You guys are awesome. Love you guys, man. Appreciate you, man. Again, Saturday at 7 p.m., man, we're going to be talking about head coaches. So hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Now, I don't care where you at. It's wintertime, so everybody bundle up, keep them immune systems safe. Keep them immune system strong. Everybody around the world, most likely, just watching on YouTube, Curtis. Oh, man. Don't forget Curtis, 7 p.m. Man. Come on back. But again, man, everybody, it's wintertime. Keep them immune system safe. Everybody stay warm. Stay warm. Stay bundled up, man. Most importantly, everybody around the world, please be safe and stay safe. And that's in order.